Listen, you don't have to live in debt all your life. Do you know that debt causes you to be broke? Years ago, my husband and I, we had 21 debtors, 21 credit cards. Can you believe that? We had Chase, Visa, Home Depot. All those cards had us trapped in debt. So 21 years ago, we attended this church, Living Faith Tabernacle, under the leadership of Christopher Bowen. And we were attended this finance class. It's called Debt Free class that was taught by the Addises, Tommy and Joyce Addis. So that's the thing that drove us to the church. And they talked about financial peace, financial freedom, how to live in financial peace. Now, you can't be taught unless the person that's teaching knows the game. So they taught that, they lived it, millionaires. So they were our role models. And we took on to their lessons and what they were teaching. And they taught from the Dave Ramsey book, Financial Peace. And they gave the steps to gain financial peace. The main thing that we had to do was to list all of our debt. All 21 creditors. Can you imagine that? From top to bottom. So we had to list the lowest one first, and then the next, the lowest. So 1, 2, 3, we had listed all 21 from the lowest to the highest. And our goal was to pay it off a little bit at a time. One of the things that Dave Ramsey teaches is knock down the first one, the second one, the third one, till you get down to the bottom. 21 debt or debtors. It's something else when those companies that have you so bound that you can't even live peaceably. So we wanted to live peaceably. And so what we ended up doing was doing the section that he taught us on, eliminating debt, smallest to the largest. So what we ended up doing is creating a spreadsheet with all of our 21 debtors. We list the minimum payment, the minimum monthly payment that we had to make each month. And then on the other column, we listed the interest rates that we paid on each one. Did you know that I had the highest interest rate of 23%? And that was on a personal loan for a vehicle, right? I was young and dumb and stupid at the time. So we were just charging everything on credit card, paid the minimum. Never, ever was able to climb out of debt until we attended this class. So now that we attended this class, we started applying the method. Pay the lowest credit card down, knock that one down. And the Bible tells us to write the vision and to make it plain. And that's exactly what we did. We put everything on a spreadsheet. Every month, we pulled that spreadsheet out and we looked at it. And we were able to knock down each one. And every month for that first one, we knocked that down, eliminated that one. Then we eliminated the second debt, knock it down. As you began to read the vision, you can run with it, as the Bible says. That person that once you read it, you can run with it. So we did that in 2 years. Listen, 2 years we were able to pay off all 21 creditors. All of them, debt eliminated. Then after that, we tackled our house, paid off our house. So that's living in financial peace. One thing that Dave Ramsey taught us, and under the leadership of the Addises, is when you're preparing for your payoff or debt, the number one thing you should do first is make sure you have at least $1,000 in your savings account for emergency funds. Once you have that $1,000 in your savings account for emergency funds, then you will apply the next principle after you pay off all your debt is to have at least 3 to 6 months of income for a rainy day. So in case something happened, maybe you have a medical emergency or you can't work for some reason or what have you, you have that money in the bank so that if you need it, it's there. So we were able to do everything that the Financial Peace book taught us, Dave Ramsey, Financial Peace, pay off all our debt, pay off our mortgage early. We had our 3 to 6 months of emergency fund. Then the next thing is to invest. What are we investing in? Those 21 debtors that have us bound, now we own stock in some of those companies. So that's our story. And if we can do it, if we can knock out 21 creditors, so can you. The main thing is discipline. You have to discipline yourself to make those payments. Remember, you're going to knock off the first one, and then the other creditors, you're just going to do the minimum payment. And then everything you applied to those credit cards prior to the ones that you're going to pay off next, you're going to add that money to the next credit card. So pay off the lowest, and then you're going to go to the second one. Everything that you paid to that lowest, you're going to pay it to the second one. And the other ones, you're just going to do the minimum monthly payment until you get down to that one where you have to pay it off in full. Like I said, if we can do it, you can do it. You got this. This is your chance to become debt-free. Financial freedom, financial peace. You got it.